of course our education system is changing. I think I realize, yeah, but you know, I feel that there's lots of potential in non-Hindi cinema. Like, I don't tidy myself when I get off a flight, and I realize that everyone else's pictures are looking so nice.
And I remember Tapsi saying that last time we met in the amazing and hilarious and viral interview, if I can say, that it really helped her because she was a science student.
Yeah.
Were you also a science student?
No, not at all.
No? You didn't like, did you like it when you were testing?
Not at all. I need stories. You know, the problem with science is there were no stories to explain science to us.
Right.
So science was something that you had to study and get over with. Whereas I think, you know, now I realize that, of course, our education system is changing. I think I realize that it's more about application. It's about how you can apply science to your life.
And it's not only about theory.
Yeah. It's not just theoretical. So I think that makes all the difference. Like, it makes it more relatable. So when I say story, it's not just a story like history, but even things that you can, you know, because just a theory has no meaning unless you can apply it.
Absolutely.
And we've not been taught that. At least my generation, you must be younger. So
we've not been taught that either.
Yeah, but that's what's interesting today.
So, you know, so effortlessly right from the first film, you started with a soft drama like Parinita, and then going on to do such amazing movies. Very effortlessly, you have always broken the stereotype, or you've never been a part of it also. A lot of actors, even unconsciously, they become a part of the stereotype that our industry is very fast to tag them in. How have you always managed that? There are a lot of how questions with you.
No, but you know, it's not like I was attempting to or I desired to break stereotypes, but this is who I am. I know no better. I follow my gut, and if something appeals to me, then I go ahead and do it. There's no rationale, there's no maths to it really, but I just go ahead and do it. And it maybe, I feel that I get bored with myself very easily, you know. Maybe that's why I became an actor in the first place, so I could live my life vicariously through the lives of my characters, live multiple lives and then come back to being me. But I think it's just that.
Yeah. You know, you're one of the actresses who's also given regional cinema quite a lot of importance throughout her career. If you see the recent release, Nerkonda Parai, which is doing amazingly well, not only in India but also overseas, like it has broken records outside. What do you think as an actor of this shift of cultural barriers that used to, you know, limit industries to only one segment before?
Yeah, but you know, I feel that there's lots of potential in non-Hindi cinema.
Absolutely.
In the various language cinemas, and wonderful stories to be told. Here, this I did out of my absolute love for Sridevi and Boniji. It was a special appearance, but I was happy to do it. And it is a special film because it makes a very important point.
Right.
But that's, you know, the primary reason was my love and regard for Sridevi and Boniji.
That's sweet.
Yeah. But I also think that language shouldn't, especially because I speak Tamil.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I knew I had a few days of work. But I did a Telugu film last year. I've done a Marathi special appearance in a Marathi film.
You've done a Bengali film also.
I've done a full-fledged Bengali film.
With
yeah. And I think I look at it as cinema. I don't look at it as, so if it's giving me an opportunity to tell an interesting story, then I'll do it. And then there's a slight challenge when you're speaking another language, you know.
Yeah.
So that always, and I like languages. I like learning languages. So I think all of that comes together while doing non-Hindi films.
Yeah. You know, being an actor today is not only about acting, as we have seen. You know, it's also about the social media, the promotions, the looks, the airport looks, the gym looks, or red carpet looks. How do you deal with that?
I don't deal with it.
Yeah, because you've never been confined in those areas.
You know, like for me, airport is it used to be the only place where I could like not think about what I was going to wear. I have become more careful, I must admit, because like I don't tidy myself when I get off a flight, and I realize that everyone else's pictures are looking so nice. I believe some actors even take the pains to change before they get off a flight.
They do.
I don't do any of that, but now I've started combing my hair a bit and wearing a little bit of lipstick. But that's the extent which I go to. Maybe I'm just lazy. But you know, social media, I'm on Instagram very actively.
Yes.
But that also I go through periods. But I do it when I feel like. I don't read any comments, which I think keeps me sane. So even if I get trolled, I don't know. But I don't think I've been trolled so far. I don't know now.
Oh, but that's a good thing.
And you know, like gym looks, my gym is in my parents' building, so there is no question of gym
having
looks.
a gym look.
And
No, but I just want to talk about your fashion. So I mean, you have redefined in the era where we saw these ball gowns and these all these international designer ball gowns come here, and you just took a, if I can mention, I'm not sure if I can mention the brand name, but a raw mango sari and rocked it at a red carpet.
Thank you.
So how you just never thought that you wanted to fit in this fashion trend genre anywhere?
No, I think you know, I did try to fit in and I failed miserably. I got slapped around for that, criticized heavily. And because I looked like a sore thumb, you know, you have to wear what you like to wear. And not subscribe to any ideal or and I realized that, you know, I'm happiest in Indian. I'm happiest in a cotton. Like today I'm wearing a cotton kurta with pants, or now pants, otherwise, you know, for the longest time it was churidar kurta or a salwar kurta, and or a cotton sari. I love all that. So then I said, you know, I also met the right people at the right time, I think, who helped me make that decision that it's okay to wear saris. You know, I don't fit in. These women look beautiful in the gowns they do. I don't feel good in them. I've never liked, you know, gown especially. I don't like gowns. I don't know. I think it looks great on other people and all, but I'm not a fan of the gown. And I love saris, and there's such a huge variety from across the country that slowly I just started wearing them, and
made
not
it into
because
a
I
trend.
wanted to make it a statement or anything, but just because I enjoy wearing them. And I said, people used to tell me, you know, you're dressing older than your age and it's not cool. And then slowly people started saying, oh, the sari is back and it's sexy, and it's, you know, nowadays I'm experimenting a lot more with my blouses and all that. But for the longest time, I didn't do that. I just do what I want, I do it for myself.
That's the best approach. Okay, final two questions. You are, if I'm not wrong, you're prepping for Shakuntala Devi right now. If you can tell me about your approach to that, how have you, as we said, imbibed that character in you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm in the process of, we have a couple of weeks before we start. So, if you ask me at this point, I don't know what I'm doing.
Then you're playing another amazing lady, Indira Gandhi also.
Yeah, but that's going to take a while. It's going to be a couple of years at least, because we're hoping to make it into a series, and that involves a lot of work.
Stepping into the digital world.
There's
also a short film, right?
There's a short film that we've already shot. And it will release towards the end of the year, I think.
But what prompted you at this point in your career?
No,
this is the story.
The story really called out to me. It's a very powerful story. And I was free those days. And it had Ronnie Screwvala as producer. So I said, you know, the director, I was amazed by the director's clarity and conviction, considering it's his first film. And I was free, so I did it.
Okay, final question. As an actor, Vidya, what is left on your bucket list?
Lots.
Lots?
As many women as there are in the world, those many roles remain.
Vidya, thank you for an amazing interview.
Thank you. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you for the wonderful films.
Thank you.
And I hope to keep seeing you more on screen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Vidya Balan and you're watching me on Box Office India. Please do like, share and subscribe.